Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to put on Indian bangles. And this tutorial will not only work for Indian bangles, it will work for other types of bangles as well. However, I did get a request from a viewer after watching one of my Indian jewelry hauls how I put on these bangles, because they can be a little bit difficult to put on, especially if you don't have the right size. So a little bit about sizing for Indian bangles. It starts at 2.2 and goes all the way through 2.12. 2.2 being really super tiny, 2.12 being on the larger end. I happen to wear a 2.8, and you may recognize these bangles. They were in one of my Indian jewelry hauls. So let's go ahead and get started with putting these bangles on. So one really important thing is to use some lotion. I'm going to use my sparkling limoncello hand cream from Bath & Body Works. I love this stuff. It smells really good. And you want to use a lotion that's a little bit thick. This is hand cream, but you want to make sure you rub it in really, really well, because you don't want to get like caked up hand cream or lotion on your bangles. So I'm going to focus on my knuckles in this part of my hand here, and then also on my wrist. Oh my goodness, this stuff smells so good. Oh, I love Bath & Body Works hand creams. Very, very nice. And no, they didn't pay me to say that. No, I didn't get that for free. I actually went and bought it. I've had it for a while. I need to go back and get some more. But anyway, you can pretty much use any lotion that you want to. You can use lotion that is unscented. That's fine too, because I find that sometimes scented lotions will take, if you have hand painted bangles, it will take the color off of your bangles or remove the glitter from your bangles. So I'd be really careful in using scented lotions if you have bangles that are hand painted or have glitter all over them. These particular bangles have sequins and rhinestones glued to them, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm not going to put on these bigger ones. I'm just going to shoot for these smaller guys here. So when you put on Indian bangles, you'll want to put on more than one bangle at a time, especially if it's kind of painful for you to put the bangles on. You'll want to get them on as many as possible. And then also, if you have glass bangles, it can prevent your bangles from breaking if you put on more than one at a time. And if you find that your bangles are so tight that you're getting cuts on your hands and you have bleeding, then you probably are wearing a size that is far too small for you, and you'll need to go up. Like I said, it starts at 2.2, then it goes to 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 2.10, and 2.12, and those are Indian bangle sizes. Alright, so let's go ahead and start putting these bangles on. So you'll want to make a shape like this with your hand, and you can even make this shape too. So you'll want to make this area as absolute small as possible to get the bangles over that area. And it's just like that. And then I'm going to put another grouping of bangles on. And you see, I didn't make this shape with my hand before putting them on, so then they got stuck. So I'm going to try that again, making the proper shape. And on they went. So making this shape with your hand is really kind of important, or just kind of doing this, like flattening it out. It's just bringing all the tips of your fingers together. If these fingers are much longer than your thumb, you can just kind of smooth them out like that and then put your thumb under if you need to. My fingers are a little irritated here. There's just a little bit of redness, but that should go away. But if you are getting cuts and bleeding, your bangle size is probably too small. So they make a nice jingly sound, and it's just that easy to put them on. If you have any questions about how to wear any of the other Indian jewelry I featured in my videos, or you have any additional questions about bangles, please go ahead and put them in the comments section below. Also, if you have any questions about where I get my Indian jewelry from, I'll go ahead and put a link in the video, in the description box below the video, to my jewelry hauls where I mention all of those things. I thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on my social media. I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Links to that will be down below. Also, check out my website for information on henna and henna supplies. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.